Hey guys, it's Adéjoke again. I hope your day is going well. So today I'm going to talk about the Yoruba verb eat. It's eat in English, it's jẹun in Yoruba. Eat. I'm starting this video on verbs because they're important in sentence construction. And I'm also starting with the word eat because who doesn't like to eat? So we're starting with the eat verb, to eat, to consume food. Jẹun, jẹun, jẹun. That's what we call it in Yoruba, to eat. Jẹun. So I'm going to use pronouns in my example sentences. Let me mention first of all that I have 2 videos on Yoruba pronouns that you would find very, very helpful. As a matter of fact, you should watch them before going through with this series on nouns and verbs and whatnot, because it's really going to help you with your sentence construction. But anyway, I'm going to be using pronouns in my example sentences, and I'm going to be doing the before, during, and after tenses. So let's start with I. So the pronoun I. In my video on pronouns, I talked about I in the subject and the object forms. So this is why I said you have to watch the video, because I don't want to repeat things that I've already mentioned in previous videos in this one. So I. When you're talking about yourself in relation to food, when you want to eat, you're not eating yet, you want to. You say, mo fẹ́ jẹun. Mo fẹ́ jẹun. I, as just the word itself, is èmi in Yoruba. It's all in my video on pronouns. But when you want to use I in a sentence in Yoruba, you say mo. Fẹ́. Fẹ́ gives a sense of wanting to. We also have another word that is similar to this one. It's fẹ́ràn, to love. So fẹ́ is to want to. Jẹun, like I said, is eat. So mo fẹ́ jẹun, I want to eat. Mo fẹ́ jẹun, I want to eat. Now, what happens when you're eating and you want to say I'm eating presently? Mo ń jẹun, or mo ń jẹun lọ́wọ́, or mo ń jẹun lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́. Lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ is, in Yoruba, we have some words that just put more emphasis on what has already been said. So if you say mo ń jẹun, it's correct in and of itself. But lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ is just a word, or you can just say lọ́wọ́. You might not say lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ if you don't want to. You can just say mo ń jẹun lọ́wọ́, mo ń jẹun lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́, mo ń jẹun. Lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ gives a sense that it's something that is going on currently. So if someone says, can you come over? You say, I'm eating, I can't, because this food is too delicious and I just can't. So, mo ń jẹun lọ́wọ́, mo ń jẹun lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́. Tí n bá ti jẹun tán, màá wá bá yín. When I'm through with my food, I'll come and see you. So, mo ń jẹun lọ́wọ́, lọ́wọ́. Mo ń jẹun lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́, mo ń jẹun. I'm eating presently. Mo ń jẹun lọ́wọ́ should be what you try to use though, because mo ń jẹun can be I eat. Depends on who you're talking to, or it might even depend on what the circumstances, not necessarily who you're talking to, I apologize, what the circumstances. So mo ń jẹun can be ṣé ń jẹun, mo ń jẹun. Do you eat? Yes, I eat. Mo ń jẹun. But lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ is I am eating presently. So you might want to go for the lower or lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́. Mo ń jẹun lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́. I'm eating presently. When you're done with your food, yummy. Mo ti jẹun. I have eaten. Mo ti jẹun. Ṣé o ti jẹun? Mo ti jẹun. Have you eaten? Ṣé o ti jẹun? I'm going to talk about questions as well. How to frame questions. Baby steps, everyone. Baby steps. Mo ti jẹun, I have eaten. Ti, have. Jẹun, eaten. Ti jẹun, to have eaten. So mo ti jẹun, I have eaten. And then we move on to the second pronoun, which is you. So this you is singular you when you're addressing someone that is younger than you or your age mate. We have a different kind of you, and I'm going to mention it as we go on. You for someone that is younger than you or for your age mate. Ó fẹ́ jẹun, you want to eat. That's how to say that. O is a gender neutral pronoun for you. O is different from O. We'll get to O, that's for he or she. But O, so whether even you is gender neutral, right? Like you want to eat, you could be saying that to a man or a woman or anyone that is younger than you or your age mate in Yorùbá as well. It's gender neutral, obviously. So you want to eat. Ó fẹ́ jẹun. Ó ń jẹun lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́. Ó ń jẹun lọ́wọ́. You are eating presently. You are eating. Ó ń jẹun lọ́wọ́. Ó ń jẹun lọ́wọ́ is what you would hear most often. Ó ń jẹun tends to be used more in the sense of you eat rather than you are eating. So ensure to include ó ń jẹun lọ́wọ́ or ó ń jẹun lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ just to be on the safe side. Ó ń jẹun lọ́wọ́, ó ń jẹun lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́, you are eating presently. And when I want to say you've eaten, if I say you've eaten, isn't it? I'll say ó ti jẹun àbí. Àbí, it's like isn't it in Yorùbá, àbí. But I'll get to all of those in separate videos. Ó ti jẹun, you have eaten. Ó ti jẹun, you have eaten. And then we're talking about he or she. When I'm talking about someone else, whether they are male or female, doesn't matter. It's just one pronoun that we use in that case, and it could literally be he or she. Ó fẹ́ jẹun. Ó fẹ́ jẹun. He wants to eat. Ó fẹ́ jẹun. She wants to eat. Ó, I said it's he or she. So when you want to mention the person's name, you can. You don't have to use O. It is when you want to say he or she. If you want to mention the person's name, you would say, let's say the person you're talking about is Adéjoke. Adéjoke fẹ́ jẹun. Adéjoke wants to eat. Ó fẹ́ jẹun. He wants to eat. Ó fẹ́ jẹun. She wants to eat. Ó fẹ́ jẹun. Adéjoke ń jẹun lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́. Ó ń jẹun lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́. He or she is eating presently. Ó ń jẹun lọ́wọ́. He or she is eating presently. Is currently eating. Ó ń jẹun. He or she eats. Can be that, but it can also be he or she is eating. But however, if you just want to be on the safe side, like I said, ó ń jẹun lọ́wọ́ or ó ń jẹun lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́. Like I said, you would hear lower more often than lower. It is the older ones, or lower is just like that, quicker. So ó ń jẹun lọ́wọ́ is eating or she's eating presently. And if I want to say he or she has eaten, ó ti jẹun. Ó ti jẹun. He has eaten. Ó ti jẹun. She has eaten. Ó ti jẹun. Again, this only applies when you're talking about someone that is younger than you or your age mate. You never use O for someone that is older than you. It is very disrespectful. We go to the next pronoun, we. We. So we want to eat. A fẹ́ jẹun. We want to eat. A fẹ́ jẹun. A fẹ́ jẹun. We want to eat. A fẹ́ jẹun. A is we. Again, if you watch my video on pronouns, then you will be pretty clear on these pronouns. So we are eating presently. À ń jẹun lọ́wọ́. À ń jẹun lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́. We are eating presently. À ń jẹun lọ́wọ́. We eat. À ń jẹun. We're eating presently. À ń jẹun lọ́wọ́. À ń jẹun lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́. We've eaten. àti jẹun. We have eaten, àti jẹun, àti jẹun. And then the plural you. So when you're addressing someone that is older than you, or when you're addressing two or more persons of any age, ẹ fẹ́ jẹun, you want to eat. When you say you want to eat, in this case, you there would be for someone who is older than you, or when you're talking about two or more, when you're talking to, sorry, not talking about, when you're talking to two or more persons of any age, or one person that is older than you, ẹ fẹ́ jẹun. And if you're talking to two or more persons of any age, or one person that is older than you, and you want to say you're eating presently, you're eating, it's ẹ̀ ń jẹun lọ́wọ́, ẹ̀ ń jẹun lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́, ẹ̀ ń jẹun lọ́wọ́. You're eating, ẹ̀ ń jẹun lọ́wọ́. And if you want to say you've eaten to this kind of person or these people, it's ẹ ti jẹun, ẹ ti jẹun, you have eaten. And then they is another pronoun. And they, in this case, would be for two or more persons of any age, or when you're referring to one person that is older than you. They, in this case, for someone that is older than you, or for two or more persons of any age. And I'll explain. Wọ́n fẹ́ jẹun, they want to eat. Wọ́n fẹ́ jẹun is what you say when two or more people want to eat, or one person that is older than you wants to eat. So instead of saying he or she, instead of saying ó fẹ́ jẹun, you would say wọ́n fẹ́ jẹun. Ó fẹ́ jẹun for someone, or ó ti jẹun, whatever. Or for someone that is younger than you or your age mate. Wọ́n for a person that is older than you, or two or more persons of any age. Wọ́n fẹ́ jẹun, they want to eat. Wọ́n fẹ́ jẹun. Wọ́n jẹun lọ́wọ́, wọ́n jẹun lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́, wọ́n jẹun. They're eating presently. Wọ́n jẹun lọ́wọ́, they're eating presently. Wọ́n ti jẹun, they have eaten. Wọ́n ti jẹun, they have eaten. Wọ́n ti jẹun. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask me. Please like, share, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. If you'd like to support my channel, please do so as well. Thank you so much. If you want to know those who supported my channel, their names are in the description, so I would always keep them there and update them if needed or as needed. So I'll see you in the next video. Have a good day and goodbye.